Hello everyone and welcome again to a new episode of the Spanish Detectorist. Again, I am here in this wonderful place. I am still over the moon because I found in the last episode a gold item. Check the last episode. Of course, I came back here to the same beach, to Barth Island Beach, where I am living. This is in the village where I am living. So I found the golden piece in the doorstep of my house. So that is amazing. The potential is here, of course, because if I found a golden ring and coins, there still has to be some more treasures on the beach. The low tide is not the lowest point now, but will be in a couple of hours, and I came here in advance just in case if there are more treasures to take out from the ground. So and here you have a lovely view over the beach. Look at here the beach. We have here the beach, and still we can extend more on this area. So this is another area. So it's a quite massive area of sandy area. And in the back we have the anti-aircraft batteries for the Second World War. So this is a historical beach, and here in my back happened a sinking of the Blessing of Barth Island in the 1600s. So there is a history still running around this beach, and I will be there just in case if some of those treasures still appear. Will be difficult, but yesterday or the other episode was really nice, and I didn't expect that golden ring. So you never know. On the beach, everything is possible. And you see the day is fantastic for metal detecting. So let's try if we can find another golden piece or silver, whatever is welcome. Let's go for some treasures. And we have here our first signal of the day. Sounds a gold. Well, I wish. Here it is. But this is the same number, 1617. No a wonderful signal. You never know. Okay, so let's go. I don't think so. It will be too much. Well, after a big while digging, I just found part of a drink, Smirnoff. I think it's vodka, this. Anyway, a piece of trash. And here I am, almost in the middle of the ocean. And I found here another signal. This was really high pitch, 35, almost in the limit. And was quite on the surface. And here we have the find. This is quite a solid piece of copper. And look at here, I think it's quite old. Even we have some letters here, maybe, no, not sure. Well, it is a piece of copper, and you see the oxidation quite different to the fields. It is still preserving this color, because with the oxidation on the field is turning green, and here is still on the same, almost on the same condition. Anyway, but quite old. You see the black marks here, because we have lines here, and this is different. So, well, interesting. And here we have another good signal. This one is 21, 22. Sounds good. Well, many signals on the beach sounds very good. and then you have surprises. Oh, could be a good surprise too. Ah, it's out. Perfect. We have the thing here. Okay, let's go for this one. Okay, as you see here the black sun, that's a good sign. And we have, here we have the black sun, it's around here. And so, oh, oi, 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 oi. I see something here, and quite bright. Oh my God, if it's another goal, well, I will be jumping. I don't think, it's a key. It's a key. No, I saw something bright again, and it's just a key. Oh, well, maybe it's the key for opening the box of treasures. Oh, well, but I think it's in quite good condition. Let's make a clean here. Here. Still very nice, but when I saw this area here, I thought was another gold ring, but no, this time it's just, I am dreaming now with the gold on the beach again. So yes, but well, it's a good find. It's still interesting, quality trash. And here we have another signal out. This was 18, 17, well, good number. And as you see, it is a fishing weight, I guess, yeah. Attached with a aluminium piece here. And yes, well, there must be a lot here around. And here we have, and very quickly the water is filling up the hole, but I have the treasure out. 18, 19, well, the treasure, we'll see. We'll see if it's a treasure or not. I feel something, and it's it looks like a weight, a fishing weight, yeah. Well, I am finding all sorts of fishing weight, different types. This I didn't find, this is my first one of this type. Well, something different, still with the fishing line. Another fishing weight. Well, recovering, cleaning the beach, that's good. Here I am, looks like I am in the middle of the ocean. Look at that. What a day we have today. It's a wonderful day. It's a very beautiful day, high pressures, and even a bit, well, sunny, as you see, but even starting to be warm. So the spring is here. That's good. And yes, a break now. I'm still finding, well, fishing weights and some sort of trash. And by the way, we have here Arthur's Seat view. You see, this is Edinburgh. I am closer to Edinburgh now because I am just quite far away from the beach. So we have the line, the tide line here, almost the lowest point now. Yes, and apart of that, one of those finds I found that quality trash, typical on the beach. One of the items I'm gonna show you later could be a fragment from a bomb, from a grenade. Or I mean, I told you before, we are in an area where this beach had some anti-aircraft batteries, so probably some bombs. This is coming from the Second World War, because this was active on the Second World War. So yes, maybe we are talking about a relic from the Second World War, a fragment of a bomb, so made of copper, and even we have a little of bit inscriptions on the item. So let's have a break now, and back again on the sandy field. And now you can see where I am, more or less. I am really far away from the village, just walking all this area until here, and well, I don't have much more. Well, still there is a bit more here on this area, going to a rocky island, a little rocky island. So as you see, the area is massive, and you need to go on the right spot, on the hot spot, which is no easy sometimes. The ocean is moving everything here and there, so yeah. But well, you never know. Gold ring can be everywhere. I had another sinner here, 1819, a couple of spades, and it's out. It wasn't very clear at the beginning, but now I think it's more clear. It was more erratic at the beginning. We have the thing here. I am touching something here, and it's I think it's another fishing weight. Yes. This looks quite old, as you see here. Yeah. Okay. Well, another piece of trash saved from the beach. Hello again, and as you see, we have here in my back a massive area. It's huge, this area, you see here, and even there is some people coming with a horse and riding horse, because the area, as I say, is massive, and you have miles and miles to ride a horse and detecting treasures. And yes, and you see here the area is opening to the ocean in my back here, so the batteries, anti-aircraft, were settled here in the back where I am. Why were anti-aircraft batteries around here? Because not far from here there is a Navy base, Rosyth, and that was a target point for the German airplanes. So they had the anti-aircraft here to protect the Navy base on the farther away here. So that's why we have quite a lot of activity from the Second World War in the Firth of Forth. And you can get some relics and interesting finds like that fragment of the bomb. I have to check the brand and the name. I show you later again. So the target is out, it's around here. I thought a shell was there, it was a piece of trash, but no, it's here. This shell is not the thing. I see a coin there. Fantastic. And looks like a penny, a new penny. And yes, it is a penny. We have here the face of Elizabeth II, a new penny. Not sure about the date, I have to check, but we see very well. The copper coins, so well, this is alloy, but they come in a really fantastic condition, always very clear with all the inscriptions. So let's hope we can find a much older coin than this one. Probably this maybe between 70s until now, a spendable penny. But at least we have a coin, the first coin of the day, fantastic. And here we have another signal. This was not really high, 13, and it's out, it's here. So it was around here. Something, it ain't touching something here, like a coin. Oh, looks like silver, oh my God. No, I don't think it's quite light. Well, oh my God, that would be amazing. Let's make a clean here. And, could be silver, eh? No. No, it is quite light. Not sure. Probably it's a cupro-nickel coin. I need to clean and I come back to you. Here we have the coin. I never seen a coin 5 pence. And yeah, this is I think it's an alloy of cupro-nickel or something like that. So, but yeah, I saw the color and I got excited. As well, you see a coin, a shaped coin, and this color, and the first thing you think could be a silver, but no, it's not silver. You see here the face of Elizabeth II, so well, it's a modern coin, our second coin, but still is very nice finding coins, wonderful. Finding coins on the beach is always amazing. And well, we have a good thing here on the coin, the year 1978, so that's the year when I was born. So the planets or the stars were aligned today to find this coin in my date of birth. The other day was the planets aligned and stars aligned for the birthday of my daughter to get the gold. This time is something much cheaper. No such a special event. Another signal here, 12, 11, not really a very high number. And I think I can see something there. Looks not sure if it's yes, it's the metallic piece. I thought it was a shell. But we have, I think, oh, look at here. We have an attachment of something. Ooh, and maybe this is, this looks very nice. Look at here. Look, well, I mean, this is a kind of quality trash, but maybe this was part of a box of cigars or a smoking pipe or this kind of labels. Looks to me like that. Quite an old one. It's quite fragile. Looks like a label. You see here with the attachment to the box. It is complete. So, yeah, okay, let's make a clean. Maybe we can reveal something here. Yes. Look at here. Not sure. Ooh, we have some letters, but can't make it. Looks like L-O-D, and I would say this is from a tobacco box or something, and that was the label. So, and I would say the right position is this one, and we have the letters there. But it's quite corroded by time, salt, and yes, well, another item for the collection. Just let me know if you know something about this label or what is your suggestion. Always very helpful. It's better to take something. Yeah, I see. Must be a bottle top. I think it's a bottle top, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, flumers. Well, who knows? I don't know. This could be quite old. Flumers. Well, if you know about this, just comment below. And look at here, wow, unbelievable, the speed of the tides. You see here how it's coming up the tide, and suddenly it's all flooded here, all the treasures. Well, if I don't take my machine, probably we need to detect this very soon. We have here in a hand, well, a lot of pieces of trash, plus other bigger. Yeah, as you see, a lot of pieces of foil and aluminium bottle tops. Yeah, and here we have the day again in a hand. And as you see, the day wasn't bad at all. Well, a pair of those two fishing weights that still can be used for someone who is fishing. I don't fish, but probably this could be reused again. I'm just gonna put it here for going to the bin. Here, the rest of the finds, I think this is the most relevant finds of the day. And yes, we have, well, a key, number 10, probably is a key from the 70s or 80s, I would say. Then we have here a coin, a 1 penny from 1971. Well, and look at the state of my hands. After being here, I need a good hand cream. Yeah, well, new penny, Elizabeth II, quite clear here, 1971. And this one is a non-spendable coin actually. This is a old version of the 5 piece, different to the new one. Nothing to do. This is much thicker, and I think this is like a kind of a substitution of the 2 shilling I found, or 1 shilling I found in my past episode with the gold. So this is an old version of 5 piece, a collectible. It's actually a nice coin, this one. And then we have here a fragment of probably a granate. Could be, because we have, you see here the pattern and a different pattern here. So could be like a grape bomb, different ones. This will be the size, kind of round, and even we have here, I need to check these numbers. If you know, just comment below. R and A, N, I would say here. So the idea of this is just when it's exploding, all is just splitting in fragments, making the most of the harm. So that was the idea. So probably this is an artifact from the Second World War. And you see here, made of copper. It's quite heavy, quite a solid piece. Interesting relic, this one. And here, and we can make a bit of the letters here. If you have any idea about this, I am very interested to know the brand of this label here. And here is the back. It is still the whole piece. I think it's very interesting piece here. My suggestion was to be part of a tobacco box made of wooden or something that will be attached to it. Can be many things, a label from many things, probably. So not sure. But if you know the name, just comment below. Anyway, wonderful day here. Well, today the stars didn't align for another goal, but still I am over the moon. And hello again. Well, and as you see, the tide is coming up really quick. You have to escape, otherwise you get trapped in the middle of the ocean. And here, yeah, well, the tide is coming up here very soon, so I need to leave. The machine is here, and this is the remains of the battery anti-aircraft for the Second World War. So yes, a wonderful day, I think. I mean, it's not epic like the other day, like the last episode, because of course this is gold, that was gold, and that is unbeatable. But the day was quite good with some things. I see I have now the water here, so I need to leave. So yes, I hope you enjoy the adventure. So see you for the next one. Take care. Bye.